As I've said before, I'm not doing as many races in GT Sport Closed Beta as I was doing before when there were more people in general on the game. But I've noticed something since I've quit doing racing as much is that even though I'm racing less, my driver rating is slowly improving because I'm pretty much only doing the races that I'm best at now. That seems kind of odd, honestly. I'm doing the races that I'm good at, but I'm doing a whole heck of a heap of less races. So in theory, if you're going to be a better driver, you race less. But apparently not with this game. So that pretty much comes to the conclusion of I can get an S class driver rating if I barely race any and only do the races that I have a good chance of winning at. So that's what I actually did yesterday to see if that's a definitive fact. I only did the N300 races. I finished second, third, and second. One of those races will be a future special taping where I finished second in. And I'll just say that race upped my driver rating a whole heck of a heap. Y'all will see that race coming up. Wink, wink. But anyway, yeah, I raced 3 out of the 9 races, but yesterday was my biggest driver rating up I've had in a long time. So I don't really know what the best way of doing this is. I want to improve my driver rating, but I also enjoy racing when it is good racing. So yeah, this is kind of a predicament. I mean, it would be incredible if I could get to an S class, but it'd also be kind of cheaty if I get to an S class for only running the races I'm good at. But it's a lot of the races I'm doing now, as I've said in previous videos, this is why I'm racing not as much as they just are going more chaotic now. So if I try to do more races, there's a better chance of my driver rating going down. If I do as many as I'm in now, I ain't really going to go anywhere. And if I do less, then that's just less racing and not as fun. So I don't really know how I'm going to end up doing it in the future, but I'll just say this for now. I'm at this point of A rating. If I stay around this point, and they say a definitive end to the beta, and there's actually a benefit of having a driver rating into beta, I might try to go for S class. That's all I'm going to say right now. But yeah, I guess for anyone else watching this who's close to another class, if you only do the races you're good at, you can move up to the next class up. But obviously that means doing less races. So I hope y'all learned something from this or found something out from this. And yeah, that's kind of a loophole in the system that ain't exactly the best one, but it is there and it definitely seems worth pointing out.